Yeah. Hey, this shit nasty up. Ooh. Hold on, man. Yo. Alright. I think I'm good now. This shit nasty as fuck out here, man. Hey, this shit nasty, man. We gonna let this run CS2 back and we gonna get right to it because y'all won't even believe this shit. I might have to change the poll. We gonna let this run until I change the poll. I gotta change the poll. Salute to everybody that just pulled up, by the way. Wow, this is nasty work, bro. Ooh, this nasty, these twins. Nasty work. I gotta change that poll, bro. It's so nasty, help me. Wow. So the first question, that stays the same. Let me just knock this out real quick. Man, goddamn it, man. Question mark. And then the option. I've been telling niggas about this shit, man. I've been telling niggas this, man. This shit nasty work, man. This shit nasty work, man. Yeah, man. Let me do my vote right now. Let me do my vote right now. Yeah, let me do my vote right now. Let me drop this link in our chat. And then we gonna get right to it, man. This shit nasty work, bro. This shit nasty work, bro. This shit nasty work. Let me stop talking like I'm Rich Trapper. Salute to Rich Trapper, by the way. Over here repeating shit. What up, man? Welcome to Stand on the Media, man. Salute to the Stand on the Media family, man. Happy Thursday to everybody. I wasn't even gonna go live and do no content today, man. I really wasn't. I was chilling, man. I was vibing. Got a lot on my plate. Got a lot going on. So really wasn't in the mood. But then I seen this, and this right here rocked me, right? Cause it rocked me two different ways. Let me just say salute to Lou from the Lou for pulling up. Stand on the Media. We in the building. D Twins always number one to pull up, man. That's my guy, my man. 50 grand. Let me I'm gonna talk just for a second, kill some time, for the monetization and to get some people in here so they don't have to run back and listen to it from the beginning. But so I wasn't gonna do no content really, man. I wasn't in the mood for all that, man. So I just went online on YouTube looking, at videos, and then I see I think the channel is called Gang Related, or let me make sure, because I don't want to be misquoting people, man, like clubs and stuff like that, man, or YouTube channels. I got Clubhouse on the brain for some reason. Game related, and it was a live with Charleston White. He was live. I'm on the live. In my brain, because I'm so detached from doing content for the just for the moment, um, that I'm not even thinking. Hit record. I'm not even thinking. What I'm thinking is let's go live. So that's why you got the thumbnail the way it is and throw it up real quick. Makes it easy for me to move when I already have a standard thumbnail ready to go. I used to change them back in the day and all that, but it just took too much time. But anyway, that's not why we're here. So I see Charleston White live, right? I click on it and it says what my title is. It says, I got Lil Woody arrested. And he's going in, he's talking his ish, right? He talking. So then I go to set up everything, you know what I mean, to go live. And I set up everything, do what I need to do, then I double back. And then the video is buffering and buffering and buffering and buffering and been buffering since I last clicked on it. Let me see if I can click on it again. Hope. Is it? Oh yeah. Okay. So, let me set that up, boy. We're gonna run this. Let's run this, man. I'm just trying to get some people up in here, man. Get some people up in here, man. Let's get up in here, people. So it's right there. But let me just grab the link just in case some ill shit happen. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Let's get some people up in here, man. I don't know. Some of y'all might have seen it already. Some of y'all might not have. But we really gonna get right to it. I'm just letting some people get up in here. Please do me a favor though, for real. Hit that like button for me though. Can y'all hit that like button for me? I appreciate it. Can you just hit that like button for me? You know what I mean? Like really though. Show your boy some love, please. I even hate to have to ask like that. I really swear to God I do. But I want to get into the algorithm, man. I think it's important, not just for me, for the message. You know what I mean? Of course, you know what I mean. I'm doing content, yeah, I'm monetized off of it, but it's more. It's not just about. Um, it's not just about. No, not that part. Yeah, here we go. It's not just about the money for me. I don't care about no clout. You should know that by now. Been on here for over 3 years. I done rubbed elbows with the best of them on Clubhouse and here on YouTube. Believe it or not. I don't ever use those for viral moments or for clout moments. I don't even speak on it. You know what I mean? It's really about the message for me, man. More than anything. It's many different things. But the message is more important. The message today is people need to open up their eyes to see what the fuck is really going on right in front of us, right in our face. We got CS2 back showing off his badge, warming everybody up to the idea that he's a federal informant because something is about to drop, something that's going to expose a lot of things. And I think this is them embracing for it. I don't think that was I don't know. I no longer think that was an accident. I'm telling you right now, I don't believe it. I believe everything is by design. It's to warm you all up. So I see Charleston White on the live, and he doing. So let me say this quick so we can get right to it. I see Charleston White on the live doing this thing, talking this ish. Then the live, and when I set everything up and I get ready to go live, it's buffering. Like I thought the feds took it down because he's bragging and boasting about taking Lil Woody. You know what I'm saying? Taking Lil Woody down, but. So I started researching to see if somebody else might have captured it when I didn't. But I ran across a video with Charleston White that we about to watch now, talking about Lil Woody about to be taken down. But then I said, I said, okay, I'm gonna run that video. We're still gonna do the live, but I'm gonna run with that video. Then I see Seti Nash. He pops up, and guess what he's reporting on? You guessed it. And who took him to the 60s? Who took Woody around the 60s? Haven't I been telling y'all that dude right there is an informant? All these dudes are informants. They all are informants. How Lil Woody knew that I mean not Lil Woody, but how Charleston White knew Lil Woody was gonna go down. Y'all take the pick of the litter. Who do you think tipped him off if it wasn't him? Outside of the feds. Wake up, man. These people are out here working, bro. This shit nasty fucking work. So this the video I ran across looking for the video I just was watching. And it's Charleston White says the feds are coming for Lil Woody after they lost the Diddy and Young Thug trial. Now listen to this. Salute to the chat, man. Everybody in the chat. Stuffy Weffy. Good morning, beautiful queen. I appreciate you pulling up and always showing me love. Who else is in the chat that I have not spoken to? Bless. What up, my guy? What up, Bless? What up? Who else is in here? Everybody in the chat. Salute. Let's get started.
S.O.I.M Charleston White took the time out to address Cam Newton and Woody, as they have both been criticizing him and trolling him on their platforms. Charleston also reacted to the Diddy trial verdict. Let's check it out.
Yup. Hey, Lou from the Lou, I seen that too. We know what that means, right? So we all know what that means. Lou from the Lou said SETI paperwork can't be looked at because of the interest of justice or some shit like that. It said the same thing it said for CS2 back. If it says that, we already know what that is. We know he working, y'all. I feel bad for Lil Woody, but Lil Woody, you had no business, bro. No business. Even agreeing to do something like that, bro. Nasty word.
Yeah, free Diddy. I'm already free. Yeah, I'm already free. I ain't worried about no in jail. I'm already free. I've never been to prison. You know, I've never been to prison. I don't have any felony conviction, unlike Woody Woodpecker. Woody Woodpecker. So y'all, you, my brother, Willionaire Smith, in real life street star, is certified, bona fide Charleston White haters. Man, everybody see that. Yeah, y'all some haters, nigga. And y'all trying to duplicate, replicate, and emulate what you can't. Me, I got the gift. Cam and them about to get freak out going. Yeah. And I realize why Cam Newton mad at me. One of his women said I had a big, one of his baby mamas or something said I had a big, and Cam don't, they say. I got the screenshot. Yeah. They sent me the video where he wasn't blessed with a hammer. I got a sledgehammer. No. So that's why they mad at me, big old tall, with them big old muscles, trying to rah. I'm the little old bitty nigga with a big old gun. Shoot like a mother. Boom. I kill one with this bitch. Yeah. But did it? I told y'all I was gonna beat them charges. But I'm on Woody. I'm not worried about nobody but gangster, killer, snitch, Woody still playing like he a killer and he a gangster. Woody, we heard the tapes. When you was in jail and you was needing to get out of jail and you didn't have no money to get out of jail, who you called? You didn't call the Ghostbusters. You called detective such and such. Hey, they got me back here. I can't see the TV. Yeah. They won't let me come out. I'm in the psych ward. And what you was on there crying and hollering. And listen, all y'all on probation, Woody. All y'all on probation with jail still hanging over your head. You think I'm bullshit. From what I hear, they fit a double back. It's the honest to God truth, Woody. From what I hear, based on all the interviews you've been doing, they fit a double back on you. You've been talking too much. And they still mad at you for reneging on the stand. Reneging. Because you did tell. You gave them all the information. You gave them all the times, the dates, the coordinates on the maps where y'all did the shoot. Names, license plates, rental car information. They gathered and composed all that information, and they had the largest state conspiracy charge ever in hip-hop, thanks to you, Kenneth Copeland, a.k.a. YSL Tail Lil Woody. Biggest trial in the history of America, because of you, Woody. Now you got on stand and you reneged. Lied and said you didn't recall. You recalled every time you got your ass whooped and you had to retaliate. You recall that? I didn't get whooped that bad. So boy, I heard they finna double back. I heard they mad. And they finna double back on you boys. They done lost the Diddy trial. They ain't finna keep losing this. Boy, they need to put some criminals, they need to put some black folks in jail. Starting with some of y'all.
You have stayed with me to this point of the video. Consider subscribing, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. Thank you.
Interesting, right? Y'all hear that? So when I first heard that, right? I'm saying, damn, that just tell you Lil Woody the feds. Cause how would he know that information? And today Lil Woody gets locked up. How would he know that? We're talking about the feds. They're not gonna leak that type of information just to be leaking it to the public.
Imagine the possibilities of sharing your life with a lovely young Asian lady. You could forget
to the family, and then the family gives it to CS2 back to leak. Come on, think about that. Really? No, it don't work like that. So we're gonna watch what Charleston White said this morning, what I seen. And let's listen to what he got to say about what happened. But his title read, Charleston White got Lil Woody locked up. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting in itself. But then I seen that Ceddy Nash posted. Then I thought about it. I wonder what that. I wonder if that is. So let's just watch it. Let's see what Charleston White said. Then we get to Ceddy.
Breaking news, everybody. Breaking news.
And let me show you how this man is celebrating another black man being arrested. Now I don't hate Lil Woody. I don't like Lil Woody either, but I don't hate him. But I always felt like he had some attachment to law enforcement, but I just couldn't prove it. It's just my own intuition. But I don't hate him, but I don't like him either. But whether if you liked him or not, you just gotta, if you're a real motherfucker, you gonna hear this and feel uneased. How he gonna be celebrating this man getting locked up, his demise. It's crazy to me, bro. When the only issue y'all ever had was words. So that would mean that's someone like you working for an agency that is determined to take him down, to be celebrating it like that. If y'all only had issues, so y'all had issues over words, and those words made you so mad, so angry that you prayed that he got locked up. Man, it don't make it make sense. Somebody please in the chat make this make sense to me.
Some breaking news.
Salute, Sharon.
Breaking news.
Jonas, what up?
Breaking news.
Cameron, what up?
Breaking news, everybody. Please
Make this make
tap
sense,
in right
please.
now. Breaking motherfucking news. Breaking news, y'all.
I wish I can
Breaking
have
news.
my cash app up there, man.
Lil Woody is in jail. Breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. Breaking news. We got Woody in jail. Now I told Woody the Woodpecker. He can't keep coming online straddling the fence. I told Woody. I tried to tell Woody the Woodpecker. Woody, you can't come online one day. Oh Lordy, Father God, Jesus Christ, hallelujah. Then the next day, I used to be killer gangster. I used to pop, a pow.
See, right there shows me a consistent, similar pattern to CS2 back. I watch a lot of Woody lives. I watch a lot of them. I really like Woody. Whether you think Woody snitched or not, nobody went down for Woody, and he ran a play on the system. A system that runs a play on us all the time. Nobody went down for him. So as far as I'm concerned, no harm, no foul. You know? Another person may not have taken that route, but that was his route. He chose that route. It's his life. But did anybody go down for it? I didn't. I don't think nobody went down for what he did. So I watch a lot of his lives. I think I like the message that he puts out there to the world. All that everything I hear Lil Woody talk about is what is the mistakes he made and why you shouldn't follow his tracks every single time. Even when I see the videos of him hanging out with his people, it's never about killer, 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 bang, like what he talking about. Like, what are you talking about? See, that's the thing. Same thing CS2 Back do. That's how I know these niggas. He's working. We know CS2 working. So that's what tells me he's working too. The way he just talks about as if Woody just out here super thugged out then preaching the next day. Lil Woody on here dropping real life tears on this motherfucker, sending a message. So any live he does where he's laughing, that's killer, killer, kill, bang, bang, bang. I don't know. Do your own research. Go to Lil Woody page. Show me how many videos and lives he got up talking about killer, 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 bang, bang, bang. Gang, gang, gang. This shit is effed up, bro. This shit is real effed up, bro.
And then next day, Yahshua, Allah, Musulalim, Shalom, Wassalam Alaikum. You can't do that, Woody. You can't play with all the gods. You can't play with the gangster God. You can't play with God. You can't play with the Mohammed God, Woody. Now look at yourself, Woody. You done drew so much attention on yourself, Woody. Hey, listen, charges coming on your ass, Woody. I love it. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall feel no evil. The Lord is on my side. Woody said I was banned from Atlanta, and the Lord done locked him up abruptly. Abruptly. The Lord got him abruptly, y'all. What's abruptly? Quickly, right now, yesterday. They say you ain't supposed to laugh when somebody went to jail. Y'all laugh when I went to jail. Woody is back in jail, y'all. I'm sure it's gonna be a violation of his conditions of probation. He's gonna be there for a while. Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody. She say he in one of them counties and he finna be transferred to another county, so it's gonna take a few days. He was just playing online, boy.
So Steffi says, let me do this. So Steffi says, no pass for Charleston White. However, Charleston White always told you who he was, and Brokeback won't tell you. That is true, but I don't care about the comparison. They both the same. They both out here tearing down the community. Just one does it one way, the other one does it another way. For me, it doesn't take away from anything, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear that, and that is true. CS2 Back don't be out here telling you, but that just tells me that's his style of doing it. He's super duper undercover. Charleston White angle is I'm a lightweight. I'm a go all the way up to the line, because he never said I'm a federal agent or I'm an actual informant when he first came out. But he played. He tampered with the line of snitching. You know what I'm saying? But that's his style of doing it. They both out here ratting. They both out here tearing down the community. You know, they both out here setting people up. You know, so I although I agree with that, it don't take away from what either is doing to our community. You know,
he was just playing online, trying to nan that Mr. Nan and Boo Boo. Woody. I bet he fought his ass. You know how when you go to jail sometimes, and boy, you feel like you got the shit, but it's bubble guts and nervousness and anxiety. you done ate, and that motherfucker's ass be pooping like a motherfucker in that holding tank. What that holding tank have? Everybody got shit in the holding tank. I'm not. It's just the anxiety. It ain't the food. It's the anxiety. Woody, can you imagine what his daughter felt last night when Daddy didn't? Where Daddy? All them kids be sick when Daddy been home for a few months.
But when Charleston White met, I'm not gonna keep going back and forth because the people want to see the video and not hear the back and forth so much. But if I remember correctly, when him and Lil Woody first originally met up, I don't think he introduced himself as a nigga who would have flipped and turned on him like that. I think even Charleston White admitted to that he betrayed him by acting like he was like they was friends, like he was into what he was into, cared about him, act like he really fucked with him. You know what I'm saying? And then when he realized he was really the nigga that he pretended that he puts on for the internet, Charleston White ended up not, that he felt like that wasn't a nigga he could fuck with. That's what Charleston White was saying. Lil Woody was shocked by all that. He thought they was really cool. He thought they really bonded. He thought he really had a brother for life. He said he respected Charleston White. He agreed with a lot of what Charleston White said, but then Charleston White in the end then flipped on him. You know what I'm saying? So, I get what you're saying there too, but when if you somebody like Lil Woody, you trying to get to a bag, you see somebody that be out here doing what he doing, but you look at it as he has a method to his madness, and then y'all sit down and meet up and have a conversation, and Charleston White tell y'all, man, that's just an act, man. That's all that's just me playing a role on the internet, bro, man. I ain't like that. I'm gonna help you get to the bag. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's on him for still trusting and all that, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Like that's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay that this nigga just be out here conning people. You know what I'm saying? Like playing a role like that shit not cool. Either way.
Oh boy, I hate that shit. Oh, Woody. Boy, I mean, you hope ain't none of them YSL niggas in there you done told on. You ain't got no guns in jail. And from what I hear, you ain't too good with your hands.
What up, my guy?
The last time you went, they jumped on you. Remember that story you told about all of them jumped on you? You in there playing YSL blood, and they was the real blood. I say that. You say you go kill them, so they must have really done something to you. You even said in an interview, if you ever see them again, Woody, you'll kill them. So whatever ass kicking they put on you, just know it's still down now. Them kind of ass kicking, that's why I don't want to go to jail. I'm just saying, them kind of ass kicking, motherfucking put on you. You say if I ever see him again, I'm gonna kill him. That mean that was a severe ass whooping. Look, Woody, that's why I don't want to go to jail. Normally when they get me, Woody, and put me in jail, I go to what they call protective custody. They don't want no liabilities on me, because they know me and my family will sue. You put me in general population. Like, you go there a lot, though. You a convicted felon. You ought to be all right down there. Well, before you got the snitch jacket. Woody Wood. Before you got the snitch jacket, Woody Wood, you was all right in jail. They didn't, all this hadn't been released. Now you got a snitch jacket and you got to try to go play tough again. It's gonna be hard down there, Woody Wood. Yeah, it's gonna be hard down there, Woody Wood.
That's wild.
God damn, boy. Boy, listen, who you gonna need? Bond money, lawyer money, golly. All them stacks of money you just putting on your head. Hey, you gonna need, it cost me a lot of money to beat my charges. You know, first time, Woody, you remember y'all were laughing, but y'all didn't know about the first time. But the first time I went to jail, you know they doubled my bond. Took that bitch from 45,000 to 90,000. Whoo, made me holler. Oh, shit, what? Made me holler. God damn it. But I paid it, Woody. I got on about it. I got out there one day before the internet can know. That was the first time. That was like July, August of last year. Then they come back again and get me in September. This time, all y'all knew. Guess what, Woody? They hit me with another no bond. Ooh, you talking about a nigga ass tighten up. Oh, boy, you talking about a nigga ass was tight on the bump. Oh, nigga ass, I don't think I passed gas. Shit, I peed, but nigga, I couldn't do the number 2 for nothing.
So let's have a discussion. Somebody in the chat tell me who went to jail because of Woody testimony. Because I know people want to keep calling him a rat because he did what he did, but he said what he said. But then on the stand, he reneged and he said that was his play, that was his plan. And what matters is, did anybody go to jail because of what he said? I'm not nor condoning him doing that, because I wouldn't have did that at all. That wouldn't have never been something that I would have even tried to attempt to pull off. But then I just try to look at the facts for what they are. Did anybody go to jail for what Lil Woody did? Because if that's the case, then how can we sit here and say that he's a snitch if nobody went to jail for what he did? I mean, when we were younger, a nigga would lie to the police all the time because the nigga didn't know no better just to shut the fuck up sometime. You know what I'm saying? So you tell him an evasive story. If you beat it, you beat it. You know what I'm saying? Did he give up names? He did. Big Hit, he did the same thing. Now that was an imaginary person. You know what I'm saying? But who's to say that they may not run across somebody that had that same identical name? Then it would have been some shit, right? Then a real innocent man sitting in that motherfucker for what he did. But nevertheless, it worked for him. Did anybody go to jail for Lil Woody? Is all I'm asking. I'm fine when niggas want to get Lil Woody the snitch jacket. But who went to jail for Lil Woody? I'm just not gonna press him that hard because he figured out a way to and then on top of all that, what we really all don't know is if him and Young Thug and them had a plan all along. But the nigga who went against it is the Gunna nigga. He the only one that went in there and did what he wasn't supposed to do. Like he went against the play or something. It's hard for me to believe that Lil Woody was doing all this without notifying Young Thug or something. I'm just saying, man. I'm just asking. In the words of Val, I'm just asking questions. That's all. I'm just asking questions. How do we know that Young Thug, Woody, and all them YSL niggas had a plan the entire time and it worked? How do we know? You know? I'm just saying. For niggas to call Lil Woody the dumbest of the dumbest, what I will say is a lot of them things were those were crimes committed that they did no time for. Just saying, man. It's just not. I just don't view it the same. I just can't lump everybody up in the same category, man. It's, you know. I'm just saying.
Hemorrhoids flared up. You hear me? That was the.
I don't know people who play like that either. But as far as what Lil Woody did, I don't think that was playing at all. That was survival. But again, we don't know if him and Young Thug and them, they set the play up like that in the background, and that was the play all along. And the only one who went against the play, because he was scared, was Gunna. That's all I'm saying. We don't know. Just saying. And it worked. Who went to jail for what Lil Woody did? You know what I'm saying? Who went to jail? But a lot of things got beat. A lot of things had to got pushed under the rug. That was done.
Well, sitting on that bump, the nervousness and the anxiety and the don't know syndrome. Man, I don't know what these people gonna do to me. On the phone, flared my hemorrhoids up, so I couldn't do nothing. But I was in that bit about 4 or 5 days with that, man. I don't know what these people gonna do.
That's to go without saying, though, Sherm. What do you mean? There's always been different levels to ratting. There's always been that. But if that was their plan all along, do we still we're still going to call that ratting? If that was their plan all along, if that was a play to give them a little bit, then deceive. I mean, okay, y'all niggas super thug gangsters. My bad, my apologies, man. Do you?
Anxiety taking over niggas' ass. But I had the money.
I'll just stand on the side. It worked.
I don't think you got a good lawyer, because you had a quarter-pointed lawyer up there when they were saying Mr. Copeland. When you hollered about, I don't call.
Everybody's free,
You had
by the way.
Remember, the judge and the DA pulled you out of jail, took you in the judge's chamber by yourself. If you would have had to pay for a lawyer, they wouldn't have been able to do that. But you had a code opponent. That code opponent let them do you any kind of way with it. You see how they done you any kind of way. They might do this again, Woody. You know they mad at you, Woody. You know they mad at you for not testifying on that stand and make.
Oh, they what? What did he say? Hold up. What that nigga just say?
Hold the fuck up. Hold up, man. Hold up.
Yeah, Lil Woody. I know you're not making my point for me. No, don't be making my point.
They might do this again, Woody. You know they mad at you. Woody, you know they mad at you for not testifying on that stand and making the state look bad. Boy, you done fell back into their hand. They got you in the headlock. Oh, they got you in the headlock. Ooh, they tightening that motherfucker up on your ass, Woody. I can't breathe. You can breathe, nigga. You can
snitching, but they mad at him because he did snitch. That's like the GRID program. That's like Big U agreeing to the GRID program to notify them whenever any crimes go on in the 60s. Then he get hit with an indictment because he has two back running around here saying he's snitching, he ratting, he telling, he working with the police just to get the motherfucking indictment paperwork to say that was one of their biggest issues because he wouldn't cooperate. Crazy.
Oh, you in the headlight now.
Crazy. These niggas super thugged out gangsters.
Where Barry?
These niggas too
What you
gangsters.
gonna do now, Barry? Barry, what you gonna do now, Barry? Hit him, put your boy back off in the clinker. Because you know it's hard to get out them kind of shit. Well, you know it's hard to get out the clinker when you're a clinker nigga, especially on probation. And they mad at you too. I think they finna get they lick back. Woody Wood, Pecker. Say, listen, ooh, I would hate to be in your situation. Ooh, them 20 versus 1, them slow. You ain't done a 20 versus 1 since you and Fleece Johnson done that about 2 months ago. Ooh, boy, if you ain't got no good money management skills, ooh, your ass in trouble. You know you're in trouble. Woody, you know you're in trouble. You done fucked up. Boy, you done got thugged them out of jail, and now you in jail. Boy, you done fucked up. Oh, you see how the Lord works. You should have kept going to church. That's what you should have done. You should have kept going to church, Woody, paying your tithe, helping the folks at the church. Just 9 months ago, you had a hammer in your hand, you had a work utility belt on, and you was at the church helping the church build. How you come back online talking gangster, hollering about I'm Bang from Atlanta? Do you think it's a coincidence that I call in on you and they come swoop right down?
Mike B, I don't know nobody either. But what I also know is on the stand he said they knew I was lying to them, but they didn't care about that. So if they know that I'm lying to them, why not keep lying? And then bank on this blowing up in your face in court in trial, because no matter what, that's where we're headed. If that's where we're headed, if they get tipped off that the feds is on them, like Big U got tipped off that the feds is on them, because that's what happened with Big U. Let's say they get tipped off that the feds is on them. So this is something I wouldn't have never thought about. That's why I think it was so legendary. Because we've never seen nobody even think to attempt to do no shit like that. But that was their play. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just how I see it because it worked. Shit don't just, that just ain't no coincidence, man. That's all I'm saying. If it is, Woody, the luckiest nigga ever in the history of niggerdom. There had to have been some strategy, some strategizing or something that went on behind the scenes. Like they own us. I tell them fabricated stories and they take it, they eat it, they gobble it up, they let me go. All right, Woody, this what you do. But if we're headed there anyway, I mean, shit. I don't know. I don't know if that ain't nothing that I would have thought about doing. But I mean, if you really think about it, they muddied up the investigation. Woody muddied it up, and then reneged on the stand. I don't know. It worked.
Like
all I'm
eagle
saying,
getting
you
a
can't
rat
deny
off
that.
the ground to take him back up to eat it. You know how easy it is for an
We can
eagle
agree
and a
on
hawk
everything
to
else.
grab
Can
a
we
rat.
agree? If we can agree on everything else, if I can agree on everything you saying in the chat, every one of y'all that disagree with that what Lil Woody did, can we also agree that it worked though? Can we agree to that? That nobody got locked up behind what he did? Was that luck? Put that in the chat. Tell me if that was luck. Put it in the chat.
Off the ground with them claws and take him off the ground and fly with him and take him way up in the air and eat him. Woody.
No,
Where you
Woody.
saying that now? Woody? Where all them
Charleston, why the
bitches that
fool,
love
bro?
gangster stitches? Hercules. Where all them gangster bitches that love gays and snitches?
That right there might be. That was my first initial thought when it first happened. 100%. That's exactly what I thought. But then later on, after I'm watching the trial and I'm paying attention to the body language and the eye signals and shit like that that's going on in the court, I said, well, damn, Young Thug and these niggas might be a whole lot more smarter than what niggas think they are. You don't gotta look. I'm with you there because I said that in the beginning. But I try to broaden my horizons of how I'm looking at shit nowadays, because the whole Tupac and Biggie murders were so sophisticated, but blatant, obvious, all evidence, all in our face of otherwise, that for a long time, we all believe, well, I'll say most of us, everybody, I won't say everybody, but the people we know who they are, we know who we are, who believe that, damn, maybe that really was behind what happened to Orlando. And what Keefy D said was really what happened. Now, fast forward to today. Whole different story. Now, we heard all the other narratives and the whole this and the whole that, but some of us still said, nah, that's what happened. They reaching with all that. They reaching. But look where we at today. So to me, it's not impossible that they were way more sophisticated than we think. That's all I'm saying. But I agree with what you said, because that's exactly what I thought in the beginning. He didn't have no recollection that went down. He felt bad about what he did, and ended up telling Thug, or Thug found out. Then they plot, strategize. That's what I've always thought from the beginning. But I don't know. They showed me a little bit different towards the end of the trial.
Woody in jail, Woody in jail, Woody in jail, Woody in jail, and he like to tell. He might can get out of jail if he tell again. I don't think they're gonna let him tell this time, y'all. I think we need to make some bets. Somebody call Vegas and tell them we need to put some bets online. I'm betting they don't let Woody tell this time. He can't tell. It ain't shit he can tell to get out now. I bet it is. I bet they don't want him to tell.
Well, yeah, see, that's another one. Thank you, Steffi. That was a great one. Now, see, that is the same philosophy they're trying to say about Freeway Rick on the Dirty Cop thing. That's another one that's controversial. That I lean on the side of Rick Ross on that. Now snitching is snitching. We're not saying he didn't snitch. We're not saying that. But he snitched on some dirty police, right? And I just don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care too much for the broken part of the system. I have respect for law enforcement. I got respect for the rule of the rule of law. Like overall, the rule of law. I have respect for components of it, right? When if it's equal across the board, I'm all for that. But we know that it's not like that. So the broken part of the system, I have no respect. They don't have no respect for me. So why would I give a fuck? I can overlook a nigga like Rick Ross snitching on a whole bunch of them and putting them away. I can overlook that. I'm sorry. Condemn me. Please condemn me. Because I can give a fuck less about them. Because I know they don't give a fuck less about me or my people or anything about us. So, Rick Ross, if he got more information, go tell on a bunch of more of them niggas. Get them up out of here. Fuck it. It's just that simple. They have zero compassion for us. They put plans together designed to come and take us down, to set us up, to strip us of our freedom. You think I'm a bad eye at what Rick Ross did? No, I ain't doing it. Y'all can. I ain't mad at you either. Stick to the code. Shit, stick to the code. Stick to whatever your moral is, your compass, stick to that. I ain't telling you nothing different. You stick to that. Me, on the other hand, yeah, I ain't mad at it at all. Because them people didn't give a damn about us. Didn't give a damn about us. But did he snitch? Yes, he did. If he was a gang member, especially if he was a gang member, he would have been. But then, in all actuality, is Rick Ross a gang member, though? Because if he's snitching, but he's a civilian, though, right? So it wouldn't be no big deal anyway, right? Because Rick Ross didn't gangbang or anything. He's just a civilian, I thought. Or am I wrong? Did he gangbang? Because he was out here. So I don't know. But I just refuse to honor a code that they blur on us every fucking time. Then they throw it in our face. Did y'all hear the audio of when Reggie Wright Jr. was going back with them federal officers, and at the end of that call, him and Reggie got into it, and he called Reggie Wright a fucking rat, which he was a fucking rat. But what do y'all think y'all do for a living? And then manipulate people to do what you do for a living. The fuck? They don't give a fuck, bro, about us. Period. But I'm supposed to? Then you gonna use it and put it in our face and then shame us. They shame Rick Ross for not sticking to the code. like they really sticking to the code. The fuck, the code is designed to fuck us. Niggas too gangster for me.
You don't want to tell no more.
That's all I'ma say.
They want their lick back. And you let Thug out of jail. You made it possible for Thugger to get out of jail. Oh, Kenneth Copeland, you know you done fucked up, dog. You done fell back into the arm of the people. I don't think they gonna hug you this time. I think they got your ass in the headlock and they kicking your ass as they booking you. I think you getting kicked in the ass as you getting booked in right now.
Mike B, let you go. Nah, don't retract that, my guy. Nah, don't retract that. Nah, I released that, because that's what I was about to respond to. Don't retract that now, Mike B. Yeah, that's not the rule, that's not the what? That's not the way it's supposed to be? Of course not. We ain't supposed to just be getting arrested for fuck shit. For shit that they make up on us. We're not supposed to be having to worry about somebody that we doing business with being an informant to take us down. And if they don't have nothing on us, they corroborate some shit that they fabricate and then take us. What are you talking about? It ain't none of this shit supposed to be the way it's supposed to be. So what are we talking about? Y'all niggas too gangster for me. That's all I'm
You
saying.
can't lie on the prophet,
Y'all
Woody.
too
You can't
thugged
talk
out.
bad. Listen, everybody who go against me, Woody,
Shit.
fall. You can go from Matt
I'm
Hoffa,
retracting them
China
statements
Mac,
now.
Bosco
Talk about
100, Nina Boy, everybody who go against me fall, Woody. Everybody. Everybody, for whatever reason, the internet gods
This
love
nigga
us.
sitting there bragging about us being locked up. Oh my God, bro. We so twisted. This should be heartbreaking, man. This should be really heartbreaking, bro. Niggas want us to stick to man against the police. Against us? Absolutely not. Stand down. But we supposed to show common courtesy to the crooked police? Okay.
And the people don't love me too much on the internet. But the
You do
internet
that.
gods love me. For whatever
do that.
reason. You name one person, everybody who have went up against me have failed by the wayside. Have died, gotten killed, S-Bone, Gunzo. It's a whole list of these niggas on the internet who have went up against me and have lost everything going against me. The best thing to do is like Boosie Boo say do. Mind, leave him alone. The best thing to do is what Boosie Boo say do. Man, leave his man alone. Don't bother ignoring him. That you have a long, lengthy internet career. But boy, if you get my attention and I focus in on you, boy, destroy. Now it's gonna take some energy, it's gonna take some time, and it's gonna take some dedication. But boy, if you get my attention like you did, Woody, and I key in on you, see what happened to you. Can't nobody beat me. That's all I say. Can't nobody beat the little old disabled black man superhero. He boy, legs little, arm little, head long, dick big, and he blind, running around this motherfucker, acting like he got 2 eyes and big muscles. Something wrong with the boy.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident.
Man. That's what Lil Woody feel, you know. Not Lil Woody, that's what Charleston White feel like, you know. He's celebrating. Pop the champagne, y'all. Pop the champagne. He got some more black people locked up. Pop the champagne. Yeah, it's crazy. Why are you fucking with him? Yeah, I feel you. Sorry to follow. Yep. Boosie Boo, yeah. Salute to Boosie too, bro. Oh, okay. Well, repost that one again, because I would have loved to respond. Did you repost it again? Yeah, that's the only people. No, I don't see it. But it's all love, man. Listen, man, that's why I refuse to be in the echo chamber, man. I love this. You know, because what I like about it is somebody made something that may spark something that I didn't even think about. And I could, oh, okay, because I'm more receptive to that. Like I'm not stuck on what I think is the Bible. I used to be like that in my younger day, like what I thought was the Bible, and then I realized a lot of shit, man, it wasn't what it was. So it's better to sit back and listen, you know what I mean? And I'd always think that you right about everything. But what I say on here is only purely what I think. You know what I mean? How I look at shit. But I do understand and respect other people's perspective on things, especially like this. I really just think, man, we gotta, that mindset just ain't been working. You know what I mean? When it comes to the crooked police, the broken system, we need to get back together and conjugate and come up with a resolution to that, so we can be all at ease. Because I am not for showing them mercy when they show us none. That one don't sit right with me. It don't. And then they brag about it, boast about it. Yeah, I'm don't sit right with me. I want a high five Rick Ross. Straight Straight up. You fuck them crooked cops. No crooked politicians. Fuck them. People don't give a fuck about us. Yeah, man, shit crazy out here, but you know, it is what it is. But so look, so while I'm looking for that video we just watched, I see Seti Nash. He put out a video, and he dropped it on his Reloaded page. I was wondering why he did that. Why he didn't drop it on the regular Seti Nash page? Because I didn't even know he had a Reloaded page until I looked on it on the Seti Nash page, and it wasn't there. I said, damn, that nigga took it down. That was fast. But then I had to go double back, and I seen it. It was a Seti Nash Reloaded page. Yeah, I know why you did that, my guy. But anyway, so I said, oh shit, let me see. Then I put two and two together, I think. I said, damn. Didn't he just take Lil Woody through the 60s? And he was somebody did a video about it and pointed out how Seti Nash was acting a little too gangster on the video, like he was too gangster. It didn't even look normal. It didn't look natural. It just looked like he was acting, putting on for the camera. Yeah. I don't know. Charleston White and Seti Nash, do they talk? Or is that something that we wouldn't know? That's something they do behind the scenes. I'm just asking questions. 21 Guns Salute. Salute the Vow at Discretion TV. I love it when he says that. I'm just asking questions. You know what I'm saying? I need to get some water. I'm about dry. Well, T.I. got Charleston. Ain't nothing happened to him. Yeah, only charges shot himself in T.I. club. Charleston White just talking out the side of his neck. Yeah, man, you might. I don't know. You might be right. It might be a pump fake. I don't know. He could be claiming the body that he didn't produce. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, he was acting hard. That's what I heard. Like he was, I seen him, but I don't really pay attention to dude like that because I always thought he was an informant. Anybody that link up with CS2 back, that's all. I'm automatically looking at it like that. Period. I ain't even gonna play with it. Yeah, you over there, that's what you is over there. But that was a little weird. That was a little odd. Like, why was he bringing them around the 60s? Like, what is that about? And then the snitch paperwork came out on him and people talking. So let's hear what Seti Nash got to say, man.
Nah, I know you goddamn lying. Charles. Hey, Charles, I know you didn't put the police on that boy Wood, dog. I know you didn't put the police on Woody, Charles. Come on.
Hey, now that's a fact. Steffi says I can't. I'm gonna stop stopping it. I promise. She said I can't say if Charleston White did anything to get Woody locked up. However, Charleston White knows how to capitalize on what I can't see it on what Meta Universe will say about him to his benefit and give Charleston White too much credit. Yeah, don't give him too much credit. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, that nigga might just be claiming stuff that he didn't do, but capitalizing off the moment. You know what I'm saying? I do believe him and Seti Nash probably be coordinating behind the scene. That's how he knew something was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's interesting.
Come on, bro. Hell no. I know you ain't put the police on Woody, man. Charles, he ain't want to do that, but just get some paper, feed his family, feed his kid. That mean you gonna put the police on him because your ass control? Charles.
Damn, I forgot about Throwback Thursday. Luke from the Loop said, homie, don't forget it's Throwback Thursday. You got to find an old video on who? On them? I just need to find an old video. I might run it, bro. I might run it. All right, I might run it.
Charles, come on, Charles. Charles, this ain't adding up, Charles. Come on, bro. Hell.
When you are popular in your hood, a celebrity in your hood, getting money in your hood, you're supposed to keep your nose under the hood. And unfortunately, man, Lil Woody been out here wilding a little bit, bro. And it kind of up to him. 9 charges. Let's go. This booking report for Kenneth Xavier Copeland, 5'5", 130 pounds, which is capped. That boy up to like 170 now. Black male, bald, brown eyes, reveals a serious pattern of reckless and unlawful driving behavior, all stemming from incidents on June 22nd, 2025. He was booked at the Atlanta City Detention Center on July 3rd, 2025, possibly due to the outstanding Foreign County warrant from Gwinnett County. First count, reckless stunt driving, misdemeanor, $10,000 surety bond. Lane drags, zigzag driving, $5,000, surety bond, $265 fine. Driving on the wrong side of the road, $1,000 bond, $265 fine. Failure to obey traffic signs, $1,000 bond, $265 fine. Failure to use turn signal, $1,000 bond. Driving while license suspended or revoked, $1,000 bond. I could have sworn, and I'm pretty sure that charge will be dropped because I'm fairly certain that he does have his license. Expired or no license plate decal, $600 bond, $125 fine. Improper or erratic lane change, $1,000 bond, $265 fine. And the fourth one, Foreign County hold, Gwinnett County, likely a transfer hold or additional charges, which is actually going to be both because he does have one. So, moderate to high severity overall due to multiple dangerous driving charges, driving with a suspended license, a separate warrant from another county, a high total bond value of $21,600. This indicates reckless disregard for traffic laws and public safety. The Gwinnett County hold could lead to extradition or additional charges, depending on how it wants to go. So, this level of traffic-related recklessness, especially lane drags and stunt driving, is often associated with street racing or dangerous public behavior. If convicted on all charges, Lil Woody can face substantial fines, license suspension, probation, or even jail time, depending on prior history and court discretion. And unfortunately, Youngin is still under probation. So I just want y'all to understand that, man, because it does get a little crazy around here, man. But anyways, it just is what it is. Let's get into it.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Now, as much of a liar as Lil Woody is, there are some truths that he has been telling. He ain't been running around with no guns. He ain't been failing no drug tests. He ain't been doing nothing crazy, anything like that. But did Charleston White cause this? I don't know. I won't give him the credit, but it's possible because Charleston White does know the police in Atlanta. I can tell you personally, when I went to Lenox Mall, that a cop did approach me.
Bro, that nigga nervous, y'all. Pay attention to this nigga. You could tell this little nigga lying. Hey, that ad, if it was an ad that just played, it sounded like it, but I was in the bathroom. I wasn't sure. That's why I couldn't skip it, man. I had to use the bathroom bad. But anyway, pay attention, man. I'm about to rewind this a little bit. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm in too deep. Maybe I'm in too deep. I don't know. But it seemed like you're getting a little nervous when it's like these the bullet points I need you to say in the video. Like these the bullet points I need to make sure to say to let the people know that there is allegedly somebody else who did it, not me, because I know I'm the last one to be with them and took them to the 60s and it says yada yada yada. Then all of a sudden, here goes Charleston White out of nowhere claiming the victory, and then, man, these some cold rats, boy. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention.
Does know the police in Atlanta. I can tell you personally, when I went to Lenox Mall, it's possible because Charleston White does know crazy anything like that. There are some truths that he has been telling. He ain't been running around with no guns. He ain't been failing no drug tests. He ain't been doing nothing crazy, anything like that. But did Charleston White cause this? I don't know. I won't give him the credit, but it's possible because Charleston White does know the police in Atlanta. I can tell you personally, when I went to Lenox Mall, that a cop did approach me. And he said he was watching on his phone when I approached Charleston White, and he said some stuff. And I'm like, this, I really didn't care. Now, that's not to say that Charleston White is a punk, a chump, or anything like that, and that I was going to beat him up or do anything. That's not to say that or anything like that of that nature. But to the point and to the matter, one of the things that happens to a lot of these men that have been incarcerated, they start to chase their youth all over again. And unfortunately for Mr. Copeland, man, he been getting arrested. I'm going to pull his record up. Since 2013. The first arrest that I got from him is literally August 14th, 2013. Which means, and we can keep on looking. Actually, I'll take that back. Nope. Been getting arrested since 2009. The earliest date I have is March 31st, 2009. We carrying a pistol without a license, carrying a pistol weapon, pistol person under 18 years old. So let me correct that, because he been getting in trouble for a very long time. The arrest record goes, he got arrested, and it's no, like, if I show y'all gonna be like, all right, what the heck? All right, so as you can see, the way in which it goes, it doesn't go how y'all think it's gonna go. So he been locked up in 2013, 2009, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2014, 2014 again, 2015, 2019, 2021, 2021, 2022, and 2023. Then again, 2024. So, and that one was criminal contempt. We all seen that one on on Long Crime. But nonetheless, man, it just gets to a point where you're chasing your youth. And I've had conversations with Lil Woody about that. Slow it down and all this stuff. But what he told me, and I can share this with y'all, is the police is trying to set me up, man. They always making sure they stop me. You know, they letting people know I ain't riding around with guns or anything like that. So every time I get pulled over and everything, I had to always show this stuff so that I could show y'all I'm being harassed. When I'm being harassed, police strip search the car and everything, and they find out there's no guns in here, there's no type of weaponry in here, there's no drugs in here. And what he exclusively told me is that they're doing that on purpose so that somebody can do something to me. So that's what that is as far as what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing from him personally. Like I say, Woody is a known liar, factual. But in this instance, man, you can't retake your youth. You can't reclaim the youth. The cars and stuff and everything, bro, it all has to come to a certain hold and a certain standstill in a certain way and with certain things look. Part of the reason why ain't nobody did nothing to Lil Woody is because he's a little sharper than what people want to give him credit for. Not really going to catch him doing too many things that other people are doing and wanting to be seen like other individuals. And that's not to cast aspersions on people or say that they punks and chumps and all that. That's not what I'm trying to allude here, if anybody takes that negatively.
Dude, this nigga is so fake. This nigga is a coupon. This nigga is an expired coupon. First of all, Lil Woody done said all what he just said on his pages already. He been has said that. He got video footage of being in the car being harassed by the police, pulling him over and searching the car and finding nothing. And then saying, this is what they do. And then they notify the public that I don't have no weapons or anything to make it easy because they want somebody to run up on him. He's been said that. That's not no exclusive. What made you so nervous to say that? Is that what the talking point might be? Interesting. Bassetti Nash, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this nigga, he an informant. He a deputized federal agent or something, like CS2 back. Something. You can see it all in him. And this whole approach, his whole demeanor, his mannerisms, all that. His people. But those that knew that are like I know it's someone here that probably was like, man, I've been knowing that all along. Me too. But you can really see it now. You know what I'm saying? Man, these niggas are bold, bro. They doing this shit right in our face, man.
What I am saying is simply this. There comes a point in time where you have to chase your money, get your money, and make sure your money don't get you. With one day left of freaking July 4th, man, it looked like he gonna be spending his holiday in jail, unfortunately. And I know that he has like a show or something like that on the 5th or something, but either way that goes, bro, ain't nobody making no money in jail. And the only reason I'm putting this video out in particular, one, so he can stay in the algorithm. Two, when he see this, he can go, yeah, bro, you might be right. And three, anybody else who's running around here doing this same thing, bro, slow it down. Calm it down. Now, that's not to say that he's guilty of all the crimes and everything. The police could have, amped up the charges and stuff like that. But the point of the matter is you never give them a reason to. Regardless of how y'all feel, Atlanta has some of the most lenient police officers out there. And I'm not going to say which cop, but I know personally that I see the cop tell that man, slow it down, bro. Don't make me take you to jail. Factual words. Slow it down. Do not make me take you to jail. They really say like this. Slow it down, man. Don't make me do my job. There are people who are rooting for this man to succeed in life, but when you hinder yourself, it's hard for you to hear anybody rooting for you.
Maybe I missed it. What is the reason that Lil Woody is arrested for? Can anybody put that in the chat for me, please? What are the charges that they are charging Lil Woody with that he's talking about? What is he talking about? What did Lil Woody do to get arrested again? Can somebody tell me, please?
So end of the day, man, he gonna get transferred. He'll bail out. He got that little warrant, that little hold and stuff like that. It's gonna lead to extensive fines, and all that happiness that he had to get his license, it can be taken like that. And that's the unfortunate part of the story here. The government giveth, the government taketh away. Obey the laws. You're no longer a gangbanger. You're a freaking citizen. You're not a criminal. You're a freaking citizen. You're not anything else of anything that's illicit, illegal, or any of that crap. You are a citizen. And that's not just for him. That's for everybody that's watching this, man. Free the little bro, but I hope he sit back and go, damn, bro. 4th of July, I got a lot of stuff planned. He has a lot of stuff planned for the kids. But unfortunately, man, we'll see how this goes. He's on a hold, so that's why he wasn't able to make a bond or get a bail or anything like that, because, trust me, Fulton County would love to take his money. They already mad that he making money off of them being made fun of by him. And y'all already know, Miss Love probably walked through there and, hey, boo. Share to keep your people aware. Subscribe so that bell stay notified. I'll catch you on the next one. Reloaded.
Disgusting, bro. That shit disgusting, man. Boom. Ooh, man. So what y'all think, man? Talk to me, man. Talk to me, people. What y'all think? What happened here? What really happened here? What y'all think really happened here? Let me go to my chat on my computer so I can see it in the big lights. Salute to Uda on the go too, by the way. He over there killing it with the Diddy thing, with the trial and all that. That nigga funny. Uda funny as shit. Salute to Uda on the go. Go subscribe to his YouTube. Uda on the go. Real good brother. Uda on the go. Go subscribe to his channel. Go check him out he's on Instagram, all of that. Real good content over there. He's been following the Diddy trial extensively. I always see him down there doing it, reporting, doing his thing. Real good brother, very knowledgeable. Go show him some support if you haven't already. Not paying tickets and not going to court, I guess, but he has to go to court. You can pay tickets over the phone before the court day. Man, that'd be stupid if that's the case. He needs to stop playing with that. You can't, and I have to agree with Seti Nash on this one though. You can't get the police a reason to arrest you. You know what I mean? So it sounds like, you know what I mean, he did give them a reason. You can't do that. You can't give them a reason, bro. You already know they gunning for you. The hell is this? See this Cool's ex royalty now dating AD the King. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. This man just said, "Hey, bro, he sucks." Yo, man, these niggas is wildin'. These dudes is wildin'. Like when it goes ballistic, man, I'm stalking you out. Oh, when he went off on Nemo 600. Yeah, I seen that. He went in on Nemo. But y'all don't want to hear that, right? Y'all want to hear that? Wack went in on Nemo 600? Because if not, I'm going to I just went live because of the Lil Woody thing. Does Krishan Rock got Lefty Gunplay down bad? What, they was dating? What's up with them? Let me see. He just read off the charges. It's all traffic. Yeah, that's crazy, man. All traffic violations, man. Damn, Steffi. I mean, listen, you know, we can complain all day long that the police fucking with us, but damn, when you give them a reason, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, they say it's all traffic shit, Mike B. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, we can talk shit about the police not being fair and all that shit all day long. But damn, bro, when they give them a reason, though, you driving around illegal. You ain't, you ain't taking care of your shit. I mean, what are we talking about? The fuck are we even talking about? You gotta handle your scandal. Good morning, beautiful black lady. We see you, queen. Good morning. Welcome. You came at the end, but you here though. I love this couple right here. They good people. They funny as fuck. Yeah, man. I don't really see nothing else but Badgegate. Oh, did y'all see that, man? He CS2 back was out eating with R&B and he flashed he finally put out the fake wallet, but he played it off like it was a real wallet and had a fake badge in it or a different badge in it, but we all know that wasn't a real badge, that wasn't an actual badge, and he showed it and it didn't match the other badge at all. It didn't even match. I'm telling you, man, I think I think CS2 back just trying to get ahead of what's about to come, man. Something about to come, man. Yeah, I think something is about to drop on him, man. That's okay, beautiful black lady. You handle your business, queen. Do your thing. It was a different badge, D Twins. It was a different badge. Let me go to this real quick. I got y'all looking at this informant. This informant guy. The SETI Nash informant guy. Let me see something. It's been dry out here. I be trying to find y'all new, like different content, man. Not the same shit over and over and over. Jesus Christ. Be the same shit on every different channel. Just a different version of it. And then they denied Diddy bail. I wonder if Diddy was shocked about that move. I wonder if he thought he had a chance to get bail and he would have been out of there that day. Oh, okay. Let me see, my man. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Nina. My nigga Nina boy dropped something else. You know, it's my nigga right there, Nina boy. He been loyal to the soil. You know what I mean? With exposing CS2 back, man. He been loyal to the soil. Oh, let me start trolling. Y'all gonna really believe that too, Nina boy. Yeah, this nigga Nina boy. All of a sudden, and then I see CS2 back. He recognized it. and said something about it. I'm sitting there like, oh shit. See, he has two back peeping now. He peeping. Girl, you don't know how to fight. You don't know how to do shit. Let me see. Yeah, that nigga peeping that shit. Nah, we're the one that just dropped. Hold on. Wait a minute. What did I just see though? Hold up. I tell a bitch nigga hold up. I tell a bitch nigga hold up. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. But yeah, Nina Boy, I think him and Wack fell out. I think they really did. I think they fell out, bro. So that's why he been exposing. CRC has two back ain't been throwing that nigga no work. Cause that's how he be doing them. That's how he be doing some of these YouTubers that accept the content from him. He'll feed them, then starve them. Salute to
Make sure to get in the comments with your thoughts.
Salute to you, my guy. Salute to you, my guy. So this title, Wack 100 confesses, yeah, the badge is real. The badge is real. What I was just talking about. And I believe in this video they show that the badge is not real. It's not the same badge that he had. So it's interesting. What y'all think? What y'all think about that for real? Y'all think Wack accidentally did that? Or do y'all really believe he slipped up? Yeah, the badge all day long. That's the fact. You been the police. Who's got this shit done? Princess. We with you there, Queen. Princess Merchanson? I can't say it. Oh, yeah, I got it. I think I said it. But Princess, though, 100%. You hit the head on the nail. Now let's sit back and watch the world act like they didn't see it. Or say he trolling. He already been, well, he didn't hint it that he may have been trolling. He been the police. That's a fact. Yeah, police. You don't get no kickback, man. You don't know kickback here.
YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? What's good? What's hood? You understand me? We back jumping with another reaction, another one from the Flat Spot. You know what I'm saying? Catch the game, though, man. The way we grew up, it'll never be like that ever again in life. Like, y'all remember we used to all have to wait inside the car while grandma went grocery shopping? Y'all remember you had to wash your clothes out in the sink? You know what I'm saying? It was nothing to eat. It was peanut butter and jelly, Vienna sausage and cracker, hard head cheese. You know what I'm saying? We make the best of what we could. You know what I'm talking about? We took our lunch to Six Flags. We took popcorn to the movie. It'll never be like that. You know, we used to fight over hogging the phone. You know what I'm saying? Begging. Grandma used $50 to go get a beat. You know what I'm saying? After Johnny used that phone booth. You know what I'm saying? Jumping out that car with the crease on the 501. You know what I'm saying? Like really out here, man, trying to survive with what we got. You know, nowadays, man, game just changed so much, man. These dudes have sold they soul, man. Being broke is the new cool. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes that rather risk their life, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, in the streets than risk their life trying to find a job, trying to do something off that 9 to 5, man. So let's get to the content. We got Wack 100 exposed. I mean, not exposed. Wack 100 confess. Yeah, the badge is real. Let's get to the content, man. Y'all know how we do it over here, man. We don't hold hands and kick cans. So, that being said, man, let's get to it.
He responds to try and clean things up. However, they're
Shout out, man. They say I had a badge. Badge. Of course I got a badge.
After Wack was caught flashing
Oh,
a badge on a live
police
stream,
officer on.
he responds to try and clean things up. However, there is one major problem with his response. This isn't the same badge. Before we get to that, let's hear what he had to say.
Shout out, man. They say I had a badge. You don't have a badge. Of course I got a badge. Here go the thing. Thing is called being connected. Either you connected or you're not. You get what I'm saying? My Mason brothers.
Only niggas that would talk about being connected to a fraternity would be something like law enforcement. Then, I mean, if you have a badge, what are you connected to outside of law enforcement that requires a badge? What are we talking about? On one hand, you make it seem like, man, are you crazy? But then on the other hand, you're talking about being connected. That's the whole thing. That's the point. That's what we're talking about. That badge represents it's what tells us you are part of a certain fraternity, and then that's law enforcement. You a deputized federal agent, my guy. We see the badge. Officer Wack.
They got little stickers they put on the back of their body. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that what Stutterbox called
no jumper today and flash my badge on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying that I switched wallets. See this wallet? See how worn this wallet is? See the badge?
Look at this nigga. He's
badge.
Thank you so much.
So that's the badge right there. That's the badge part right there. I got a badge.
Show it the next day.
Don't tell nobody. Y'all don't tell nobody.
Man, all I gotta say is this, bro. Man, boy, you gone, boy. That all that gangsta went out the window.
That shit been out the window.
Ain't no, I ain't gonna lie, man. Some Pete Riders said, hey, man, hey, Nina, don't say Wack 100, you know what I'm saying, bigger than the P, because the P's don't ride with him no more. You see what I'm saying? And to be honest with y'all, I think that's why he doing this. You know what I'm saying? He gets to be free now. He gets to be himself.
Didn't I say that? Seen that a lot. Didn't I say that, though? That's what I think this is really about, because something is about to... Let me just shut up. I'm going to watch the content like y'all, like everybody else.
The niggas probably turned on him behind his actions, okay, whatever. But at the same time, man, you still should have some integrity. It's like you going out bad. You know what I'm saying? You was going to be known for the gangster Wack. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, now you going out like Wack, the one who got caught with the police badge. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, he's confirming that the badge that he have to do with some type of upper power, some type of connection with law enforcement. He's confirming that the badge is real. Wack 100 confessed, yeah, the badge is real. And shit, we still got to double down and think, how is it possible that a convicted felon get one of those? You see what I'm saying? And if that's the case, can everybody get one if they got some connections? So, it's 2 a.m, man. You feel me? Yeah, I'll be dropping my content this late. But yeah, it's crazy because I'm sitting back. I'm like, I'm gonna talk to my cousin tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? And you know they heavy in law enforcement. And shit, nigga, that's the case. I'm tripping on them.
Double check
you mean
on
to
that
tell
real
me
quick,
you could have, you know what I'm saying, let one slide one time, you know what I'm saying? That time I really needed your ass.
Yeah, hey, can anybody help Steffi or Steffi if you can? Can somebody go double check? Was the wallet? She says, I thought the one wallet was brown. The one that he showed, the one that he originally showed. Was that wallet brown or what? Can we double check on that and see? Because I don't know. I don't remember.
Nigga, I went to jail. Nigga, I lost my apartment, 2 cars, and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I was already on the brink of losing that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then I end up catching the case, going to jail. But nah, man, you know, he's doing it. This badge flexing with fashion. You know what I'm saying? I just found it ironic that what makes this acceptable for you and not for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know in the chat, man. Am I tripping or do I feel like...
Let me see, man, because I want to see what that wallet looks like. Because I can't remember. I got to have it side by side to really get a look. to see what the original wallet actually looks like that he's fundling compared to the one that he has right here.
You know,
Because I could have swore the original one, the one he did when the first day, that one looked clean. That didn't look like it had any dents or it was old and wore out like this one he got. I don't know. Am I tripping? That other one looked like it was, it was nice, small and sleek. You know what I'm saying? The way the cards slid into it, it was. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
he's showing he pissing on the peak. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you feel me? Like it's certain things, when you get older, I understand. Gang banging, you start off as a kid. Everybody don't stay gang banging until they die. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas go off to chase money and build a family and a legacy. You know what I'm saying? For their family. They put their gangster shit to the side and be a member.
Yeah.
But this nigga went out to the side, nigga, and whipped out the police badge on their ass. Hey, I'm a cop, J. Reed. Be careful. I'm a cop. You know what I'm saying? He just was bullying Freeway Rick, talking about, nigga, I still operate like the 80s around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And I died, and I killed, and all that crazy shit. And then you whip out this, and we starting to see Wack with a humorous personality now. You know what I'm saying? We starting to see him, show he's not the big bad wolf that we thought he was. You know what I'm saying? Because when he wanted to turn up, he turned up. You know what I'm saying? He put it on Pyro. And then he say he's not a gang member, a gang banger. So, I'll let y'all be the judge and jury on that. There you go.
Hold on, man. I'm
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available on both PC and mobile with Google Play Games.
Shout out to all my ops.
Because of Danny from District 13. Now I like Game of Thrones now because of her. No, salute to District 13, man. Salute to Danny, man. I'm good, man. I don't got no smoke. It's all love over here, man. Salute to everybody over there, man. I wish y'all nothing but the best, man. Let's just get to the bag, man. Stop fucking around. You know what I'm talking about? So look, I'm looking at the picture Steffi sent me, right? And one of the pics, it has this indent in it around the edges of it that, I don't know, that looks a lot different than that. Let's play the video.
Y'all thought you had. We got him. Y'all got to Let me tell you something.
Steffi, go look at the one picture.
I've been manipulative, slick, invasive, intelligent.
Tell me what you think.
Silent, exciting, all my life. Whatever button I want to push. Big dummies, first and foremost, I'm an ex-con. Right? You got to pass a written, a physical, and a background check. Have a police badge. Right? Y'all see the imprint? You see the wear on this? The wear? Been in my back pocket for a while. Thank you, appreciate it. Silent, exciting, all my life. Whatever button I want to push. Big dummies, first and foremost, I'm an ex-con. Right? You got to pass a written, a physical, and a background check. Have a police badge. Right? Y'all see the imprint?
Pause right there. Let me go back to the pic she sent me. That ain't the same wallet, man. That is not the same wallet at all, man. Let me go to my chat so I can see if Steffi talking to me. Steffi, you see where's Steffi at? Y'all all should go get the picture of the wallet. Y'all should all go get the picture of the wallet. But the picture I'm looking at, damn, I wish I could put it on here. So we can, I don't know how to do it. I know how to upload it, but I don't know how to do it side by side. It's a picture Steffi sent me where the wallet, you can see the wallet, you can see it real good. There's this indent at the on the back of the wallet. It's this indent. And it doesn't have like that checkers, that so checker pattern that it has on this picture right here. You see how that has that sewn in pattern, that is not on the back of the picture that I'm looking at of the original picture. On God in heaven, it's not even the same. Steffi, go look at that picture. Oh, damn. I was going to tell you, look at the picture that you sent me. You sent me two of them. I'm going to tell you which one to look at. The very first one that you sent me where it's a real close-up of the wallet. Because I want you to look at that, and I want you to look at the wallet on the screen. Tell me if I'm tripping. Please tell me if I'm tripping. Please, if you can go look at that, tell me if I'm fucking tripping. That is not the same wallet at all. Not even a little bit. Vastly different. Like, that's comedy. It's so bad. You know what? It's gonna take me a second, y'all, but give me a second. Oh no, but I'm gonna lose my shit, I think. Damn. Let me see what happens. I don't want to lose the pictures and shit I already got on my thing. It won't even let me eject the motherfucking Well, I'm gonna have to leave that alone because that shit bugging. I was trying to eject the USB port so I can upload this photo. Yeah, I'm not tripping. You see that though? I want to show them though. Damn, I really want to show them this. Damn man, I want y'all to see it. I can't even think of nobody that just has the photos of it. Oh, you know what I can do? Don't even worry about it, yo. I got y'all. Watch me. Watch me. I got y'all. Send it here. I'm gonna see if I can pull it off my Instagram. And then I can show y'all exactly what me and Steffi is looking at. This shit wild. They're not even the same wallet, man. It's almost comical to me. It's like he's trolling us. Let me do this. Where we at? 8:21. I'm gonna come back to that, right? I'm gonna play this. I don't want y'all to see it 'cause it's gonna take me a little second to do it. I'm gonna play it, but then we gonna double back to 8:21, and I'm gonna show y'all something.
You see the wear on this? The wear been in my back pocket for a while. Thank you, appreciate it. Guys, you want 2 more glasses of wine?
In a moment, we will flash back to the on-point video that broke down the badge situation, including an advanced D-level zoom-in of the badge shown during the live stream. Before we get to that, let's compare the two badges. First, let's take a close look at the first badge. The original badge clearly has one line of gold text. We will get to what that means shortly. But first, take a look at the second badge Wack presents in his response video. This shows 2 lines of text. I'm curious to know your thoughts on this. Perhaps the camera had double vision in his response video. These clearly appear to be 2 different badges.
Man, where did he get that? Where did he get that police badge from, man? Like, just the fact that you going out your way, gang. Like, you going out your way to prove to people that you can pose as an informant. Now, listen, bro. Nobody's saying you're an actual cop. I think people are referencing that you are an undercover informant, right? But same time, this is how gangsters operate under the gangster umbrella? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this what gangsters do? That's why everybody's looking at it. It's not too much, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas just looking at you like, G nigga, like a gangster. You feel me? Are you this is not no gangster activity. You're not going out like no gangster. You know what I'm saying? You going out at posing as a police informant. You going out playing manipulative games with men who don't really give a you know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. Let's go.
The question is, why would he flash one badge, then make a response video with another badge? This may seem like an obvious answer, but I don't think people give Wack the credit he deserves when it comes to the internet. Now let's flash back and take a closer look. Make sure to get in the comments with your thoughts.
What made you think it was Wacko that told him that, though? So,
Forget everything you knew about war games. The large-scale action game War Thunder will bring you a...
Because Nick.
Click like if you haven't already. In the clip you just saw, Wack appears to flash a badge while on a video call, and it didn't take long for the internet to react. In a moment, we'll hear Wack's explanation as he breaks down his side of the story. He gives a narrative that, according to him, clears everything up. But if you scroll through the comments on any video covering this, you'll see a different story. People are calling him out, accusing him of being connected to law enforcement. Here's what we know so far. Wack has an ability to consistently create viral content. He's also been accused of setting up skits to do this, which is a part of the internet game.
Okay. We still there? Look at this. We're gonna do it like this. Right there. Oh, I need to go back just a smidget. Right there. Nope, a little more. Let me just let it play.
See the imprint?
Yeah, look at the imprint. Okay, bam. I'm gonna wait till it comes up to y'all screen real quick. I'm gonna wait till it come to y'all screen real quick, and then I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Unfortunately, man, I cannot blow this up anymore. That really fucking sucks, because I would love to blow this damn thing up. But there's no way I can blow this up, man. God dang it. Anyway, all right. I want y'all to do me a favor, man. Look at that wallet. Look at that wallet. Look at the stitching around it. You see the stitching around it? That's what I really want y'all to pay attention to. Just pay attention to the stitching around it. Yeah, I think Nina Boy the only one who thought that shit too. But look, pay attention to the stitching around it. That's what I want y'all to pay attention to. Just the stitching alone. Pay attention to that. Y'all might have to bring y'all phones and get them real close, though, on what I'm about to show you now. Y'all got that? Y'all got that in there? Y'all got that image real good? Screenshot it if you have to. Do whatever you got to do once you get that in your head. Right. That's a fact, Mike B. Yeah, we tripping off the wallet because this the wallet he showed the next day out and about with R&B, and he's showing it now as if this was the same wallet with the same badge in it. That's what he's showing. You know what I mean? He's trying to say that this is it. This is the one I had yesterday. This is what y'all thought y'all seen. Blase, blase, blah. Now we're gonna look at the wallet. We're gonna look at the wallet from the original day, the day he accidentally exposed it. It's on the screen right now. Wait till it pops up and we can talk about it. Now, to remember the stitching. Remember I said pay attention to the stitching. I'm learning how to work this shit, baby. Now it's on the screen now. Now look at the back of that wallet. if you can pull your screen all the way to you, please. Pull, blow it up. Pull it as close as you can get that if you need to. Look at the back of that wallet. Please look at the back of that wallet. Tell me, do you see the same stitching? We just want to establish that whatever the fuck that was he was doing with R&B yesterday is capped. That's all cap. Right. But he's pretending that the wallet that he showed yesterday is the same wallet that he had the original day with the badge in it. It's not the same wallet at all. Definitely not the same, right, D-Twins? So that's interesting to me. Why would he do that? That's easily debunked. That's easily debunkable. It's not the same wallet at all. Why would he even play with it like that? That's why I think that was a slip up, bro. That was a real slip up. He really slipped up. Or he, like I originally said, he leaked that out on purpose because he knows something is coming. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. But I know y'all can see the difference. I know y'all can see the difference. But let's finish
the
this
second
out.
badge Wack presents in his response video. This shows 2 lines of text. I'm curious to know your thoughts on this. Perhaps the camera had double vision in his response video. These clearly appear to be 2 different badges.
Man, where did he get that? Where did he get that police badge from? Man, like just the fact that you going out your way, gang. Like you going out your way to prove to people that you can pose as an informant. Now listen, bro.
Yeah, hit that like button.
Nobody's saying you're an actual cop. I think people are referencing that you are an undercover informant. Right?
No, he's the cop.
But
I don't think he an
same
informant
time,
anymore.
you know, this is how gangsters operate under the gangster umbrella? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this what gangsters do? That's why everybody's looking at it. It's not too much, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas was just looking at
these niggas out here playing in people's face. I'm a civilian, man. I don't gang bang. I don't do none of that. But what I would never do is snitch on my people. I would never snitch on my fellow man. I've never had a conversation when I was being talked to the police or anything like that when I knew that this is headed to being an arrest. I shut the fuck up. I was just taught that at a young age, man, and it always stuck. And I understood why you did that, because they tell you that whatever you say can and will be used against you. And when you're African American, you better believe that it's going to be, it can and will be used against you. You better believe it. like, come on, you got to use common sense. So if you got anything that you want to say, you want to argue your innocence, it's not to the police. It's to your attorney, and then you go to court. That officer is not there to serve and protect you, black man. That's what they say. Yes, of course, that's what they say. You know what I'm saying? I done bought a lot of things that say one thing and it was different. I bought bread that told me it would expire in 3 weeks, and it expired by the end of the week. Say a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But what is the reality of when you're dealing with it? It says otherwise, right? So you should think otherwise. You don't got to be a gang member, a gangster to stick to the no snitch and roll. You got to understand what that means. It's more to it than just, I'm not a snitch. I'm not telling. It's why. Why you not? First of all, nigga, it ain't none of your motherfucking business to be sitting there running your motherfucking mouth. But if you one of those people that be so gun-ho on just not snitching, if you seen a woman out there, she done got taken advantage of, what are you gonna do? You jumping in, or you calling to get her some help? You gotta do one or the other. You dig what I'm saying? But a lot of these niggas, they won't do neither. They too gangster.
that you like, G nigga, like a gangster.
Too gangster.
You feel me? Are you this is not no gangster activity. You're not going out like no gangster. You know what I'm saying? You going out at posing as a police informant. You going out playing manipulative games with men who don't really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. Let's go.
The question is, why would he flash one badge, then make a response video with another badge? This may seem like an obvious answer, but I don't think people give Wack the credit he deserves when it comes to the internet. Now let's flash back and take a closer look. Make sure to get in the comments with your thoughts.
What made you think it was Wacko that told him that though? So
Forget everything you knew about war games. The large-scale action game War Thunder will bring you a...
Because nigga.
Click like if you haven't already. In the clip you just saw, Wack appears to flash a badge while on a video call, and it didn't take long for the internet to react. In a moment, we'll hear Wack's explanation as he breaks down his side of the story. He gives a narrative that, according to him, clears everything up. But if you scroll through the comments on any video covering this, you'll see a different story. People are calling him out, accusing him of being connected to law enforcement. Here's what we know so far. Wack has an ability to consistently create viral content. He's also been accused of setting up skits to do this, which is a part of the internet game.
You know? Yeah, he in here. Yeah. Come on, talk to Alex. Tell him 600 out here. Hey, yo, Wack. What up? What up? What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? What's happening, nigga? Come on, man. Ready? You up next? Yep. Come on. Come on, sis. Yep.
There's a very real chance that Wack flashed that badge on purpose, just to spark more viral content. When you look at the comments under any video about him, you'll almost always find someone calling him an agent. So if he did it intentionally, it wouldn't be surprising. It's exactly the kind of move that feeds the internet.
Damn, bro, every time, bro, I go to the bathroom, come back, nigga, it's a whole bunch of shit going on in the god DZ chat. What the fuck happened on there? What's going on? My cousin just hit me too. Hold on, what she saying? Oh, okay. Yeah, what happened in the chat? Who was that? Oh, okay, I can click and see it. Oh, these niggas is weird. Oh, you bitch ass nigga. Okay. Your mama, your grandmama, busters. And what's the point? Am I stand on the media on my phone? No. So how was I able to do that? Like if it's redacted, why did it let me click on it? Oh, am I a mod? Did I make myself a mod over here? Let me see. I don't even think I made myself a mod. Oh, I did. I finally did. Okay. I'm like, how the fuck was I able to see that? All right.
What it wants and keeps Wack at the center of the conversation. But if Wack really did this on purpose, he'd need.
I'm gonna be real, y'all. Y'all don't want to hear this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all because I did watch this earlier today, and it's just a replay of the video. Well, do y'all want to? This is a replay of what On Point Stories did the other day. He just reacting to his own content because of the new video that Wack put out with the new wallet. But everything in the beginning was his response to that. But now this part is him reacting to his own video. Do y'all want to watch this? Because if not, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, man. Because this just running a replay of what was already put out yesterday. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing new in it. Yeah, DeMarcier, that's me. That's my backup account. Twist by me. What's up, Queen? I ain't seen a long time, long see. Long time, long see, my queen. But yeah, y'all. I don't think y'all don't want to see this shit, right? Y'all done already heard this already. They're just replaying it. You too, Queen. You have a great day too, Queen. It ain't really nothing good out here, man. I was just streaming the what's the name, man? The Charleston White Lil Woody shit, 'cause that was new. And you going down Badgegate, busting out Badgegate, man, talking about that bullshit Wack just put out. But that was intentional, man. You hit me on TikTok? When? Today? 'Cause I don't think I seen it. I would have definitely hit you back. That's a fact. Or did I? I just don't remember you saying nothing back. 'Cause I don't got nothing. Let me go to the chat on my phone, 'cause I can't see it here. I mean on my laptop. Hold on. Sweat Spot Mix. When did you hit me on TikTok? Did I hit you back? 'Cause I don't remember. I don't see it. You might have hit the wrong TikTok, 'cause I got two different TikToks. Oh, this girl right here pretty. She got some real pretty eyes. Any message requests? Twist by Meeks. I think you might have hit the wrong TikTok. Hit me on Instagram. Oh, I did. Okay. That's why I can't find you. 'Cause I be moving. I be all on these social media platforms, man. Shit. Sometimes that shit get heavy. Sometimes it's slow the fuck down. It just really depends on what day, what the fuck going on. Get it. The account we was texting each other out of. Got you. Okay. Got you. So what's up, man? Y'all good, man? Y'all don't want to hear this shit again, right? Y'all don't want to hear this again, right? Here. Right. I got you. I see you. Nobody saying nothing. I guess they good on it too. 'Cause, he don't really say nothing else in this, man. It's just the same old. Same hoe. I've been watching the Jamie Foxx show because they got it on Netflix. I be going down old memory lane. Man, that show was funny as fuck. The Jamie Foxx show, man, that show was underrated. It didn't get the love it deserved. I don't think it did. I really don't think that the Jamie Foxx show got the love it deserved. That show was fire. Okay, I see. Okay. Damn, I gotta go way down there. Look at that lady with the big old bitties. Yo, I'm wild, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm just holding y'all hostage, man. I'm holding y'all hostage. We doing a meet and greet. When we doing a meet and greet. Oh shit. I'm cool with it. Y'all, let me know something. Let's put something together and do something with something. I'm cool with it. If you cool with it, let's do a meet and greet. Chop it up. Where we doing it? On Clubhouse? YouTube? Where we doing it at? Where we doing it? What we doing it? Look at This nigga named Nonchalant. Man, I thought I found. Hey, do me a favor, Twist by me. Send me a message on TikTok. You don't follow me on Instagram either. Cause I thought I found you, but that's not you. Unless I'm tripping. Unless your name's something different. Just hit me. Just hit me on TikTok. First it was don't get caught with your drawers down. Now it's don't get caught with your badge. Now Spider gotta have a ring. Yo. But he gotta add him talking. He gotta add that he told Reggie Wright to do an interview on Nina Boy. He gotta add that though. He can't leave that out the song. Yeah, okay. Well, hey, just send me a message on the tick to the talk to the tick to the talk. Hey. So there she. Oh, okay, that was you. All right, that's why I couldn't find you then. That's why I'm like, okay. Then she must not know I'm live. What in the heezy? That's who I thought that was. Oh. Okay. Damn, I'm bugging. All right. I see. I'm sorry. All right, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm just holding you. I know. I see you, boy. I was looking right at you. I don't know why I was thinking you were somebody different. But yo, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. This was just to go over some Charleston White-ish. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm sad, bro. I don't know, man. This game is wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, Lil Woody, you out there riding dirty, so I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gave them a reason to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, shit. It is what it is. Let me stop ignoring what I'm doing and focusing on my phone here. All right, I'm going to get up out of here, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for pulling up late. Better late than never. Twist by Meeks. I definitely appreciate you, Queen. Absolutely. To everybody else that pulled up, whether it was late, early, or on time, I appreciate you. Nothing but love. Salute to everybody in the chat that showed me love, gave us a good dialogue this morning. I love that type of shit. Oh, we need to I need to incorporate Clubhouse so bad, man. It's just I want to, but got shit going on, so it's hard for me to get the right timing. But we gonna pull it together because I like that type of dialogue, man. We really need to talk about these things, but show respect when we doing it, man. You know what I mean? People all around the world will embrace it if we act like we got some sense, you know. But hopefully I can do another video today. Go live, man. We can chop it up again. So I don't want to report what everybody else reporting. If anything new come out that's good, then we definitely gonna do that, even if it's in the Tupac department. It's been stuff dropping over there, but it ain't really nothing like news popping the great. You know what I mean? Like it's newsworthy, but it ain't grabbing nobody's attention that I've seen. If you've seen something or heard something that I haven't, please send it to me. Let's run it. But other than that, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Stand on the media. We in the building. Let's go.